Happy Tuesday. Good morning, everybody. I want to finish Metaphor, so I'm playing it more. What is happening?
I trust this will suffice.
Ah,
Smiles upon the generous.
forgot to fix some of my microphone stuff. All right, we're good. Alright, I finished up at this volcano mountain.
Hey. Okay then.
Let's go back.
Hey.
So we actually got our hands on the legendary greatsword. If I'm being completely honest, I never thought we'd find the thing. Assuming this rusted stick we pulled from a volcano is really it, hardly seems like a legendary weapon. By the time you polish the steel back into shape, you'd have a legendary butter knife.
Fine.
Oh, are you a smith now, young noble? Duncanstein, we ought to deliver this before long, regardless of our comrades' absurd assumptions.
The deadline is...
Jeez. 19 days left.
And so... Now then. The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 19 days remain.
Here you are.
Alrighty.
We have to.
What do we got? Ooh. Oh, Alright, we're working on... She needs... eloquence. And he needs imagination. Some of these are maxed, and then... these ones aren't ready. Alrighty. Oh, Lord. Alright, reportable quests. I'm on the edge of glory. Oh, Lord. In front of the weapon shop in Grand Trad, okay. I think... what is... oh, I forgot about this. I pressed the wrong thing.
Isn't that...
All right then.
Let's go.
Sorry,
Okay?
it's another day of get used to the controls again.
Ooh. Hello.
It polishes it. Actually, no, judging by the ornaments, this was created well after the War King's time. It's something else entirely.
Nonsense you are.
The legendary greatsword is perhaps another myth, and I've wasted myth. Okay.
To be done.
Right?
I'm chuffed. Much gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
We did it!
Cheers now.
Ooh.
Alright. Wrong one. So I want to probably do more quests. I'm trying to see what the lowest one is besides that one. Okay. Tower of Insolence, Gunner and Berserker. Try to defeat it at the same time as other enemies. Okay, we can certainly do that.
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
What? I'm sorry. I'm
Till next.
trying to figure out where I am, what I'm doing. Today is Arbor's Day. All right, let's do that.
Capital. Everyone's here. Now then.
The Tower of Insolence.
Ah.
Then
Danger. Be that as it may.
there's an indescribable air about the place.
Don't lose focus.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
All right then.
See, we got a bunch of courages on the ship. Alright, we'll be reading books then.
Let's check.
Got it.
The food section has some beautiful illustrations, and Basilio seems to have sketched Fidelio with a big smile. Oh, I've never seen Fidelio smile like that. I'm guessing that's something only people he was close to ever saw.
All right.
Hey, did you see outside?
Oh, a landmark.
Long thought to be a fairy tale, the decaying estate stretches across an island in the sky before them. A floating island would be remarkable enough, but the remnants of man-made architecture found here is the true marvel. And yet, those who could see it in the sky through magical means were forbidden from speaking a word of it by the Sanctus powers that be. The gauntlet runner descends upon legend, its occupants unable to fathom what sort of civilization could have thrived among the ruins.
Is this floating? It's floating, right? If I move, it won't come crashing down. Could it be? Unbelievable, truly unbelievable. I nearly passed on to the heavens just by looking at this. An island floating in the sky. I thought stuff like this only existed in storybooks. I've also heard those legends about the ancient people who lived among the clouds. I can't believe I'm actually seeing it in person. Oi, take a look at that. There's some wreckage on the floating island over there. An impossibly tall stone tower with glass windows, but it's definitely man-made.
What do you mean?
They're all worse for wear, but it resembles the basement level of the Dragon Temple, doesn't it? I wonder how it got wrecked like that.
Look at that.
Maybe it was destroyed in a war. Oh yeah, there's skyscraper buildings.
Yes, but
If a country that had technology and magic that advanced went to war, I can't even imagine how destructive and horrible that'd be. This is all that remains of someone's dreams. Thinking about it like that, it really gets me down. Dreams, you say? Then perhaps it's a lesson for us. No matter the magnitude of your accomplishments, all will be lost eventually. Maybe. Don't sound so down, boy. The transient nature of the world is what allows us to create new things. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Wrong one. Oh, well, that's fine.
Now then.
Well then, if we're all done pontificating, I think everyone living in the now would like us to get back on track.
Here.
Infringing upon the heavens, the Tower of Insolence appears before their eyes. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner, disturbing countless years of unbroken silence, lands confidently in front of the tower.
I'm glad we're finally here and all, but the real trial is still ahead of us.
In other words,
So what exactly are we after anyway? Seems to be called a forbidden power, but what is it really? Some kind of weapon, you think? Regardless of what it is, if it is power, then we have need of it in our fight against Luis. Let us see what we can do to claim it.
At last,
Ooh.
thou must not fail.
Thou who hast reclaimed the truth and vie openly for the crown, strength enough to save the kingdom shall be demanded of thee. The virtues of a hero, that is what they shall need of thee.
Go. Well, well.
Oh, a new arrival. Who are you?
That can't be.
It's a fairy.
Well,
Whoa, for real? I project the tiny bit of magic and suddenly you guys can see me? Didn't see that one coming. I would have thee call me Agrica, though our time for banter is short. Wait, what the hell are you exactly? Whoa, tone it down, kid. This is the Tower of Insolence. So come on, spill it. Why would you choose here for your first trial of the dragon? First, whatever do you mean? You don't know anything, do you? I was trying to do a different quest. Things are pretty simple here, really. Make it to the top alive couldn't be easier. And thusly it begins.
hail, chumps.
Hail, chumps! If thou doth truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
make an attempt.
Have fun with that, kiddos. All right. And she's off. Would someone mind telling me what in the world that was? She comes in sounding all proper ancient, and then suddenly she's like a little brat. Kinda unsettling that. But it just goes to show that forbidden power or what have you is really here after all. Fairy, huh? What troubles you, Gallica? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking
However,
that this power has gone unclaimed for so long implies this trial is no laughing matter. We must be certain we're ready to face it. Getting spooked already. I wouldn't mind the excitement myself. If you really want to go through with this Duncanstein, then I won't stop you. It's your decision. But if we're really going to do this, we should be well prepared, just as Heisme said. The moment you start to doubt our chances, we turn back, okay? Oh boy. I came here to do something else. I don't know what I've gotten myself into.
Okay then. Let's go.
It's called the Trial of the Dragon, but maybe it's just a myth. We fought a dragon. I mean, that was a manifestation of magic power, but they're...
I see the enemy.
Oh, flip.
This won't stop us.
Look out! It burns! Only a flesh, this is nothing. Hot! Molten hot! It burns!
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be
Souls,
careful.
do your thing! Get wrecked!
Facilities are burned. Don't let them gang up on you.
Here.
Trust me,
Oh shit.
Someone, help us back up!
Still stands.
It burns! Badly wounded. Someone, heal him! So many people knocked out here.
Oh shit.
This will get ugly. Come on, not like this!
You better be ready.
Help,
You're out of
please.
here. Tough one. This is it, eh?
Well, what's something else we can do?
So,
What now?
There they are.
Push through!
Let's do this.
Just a feeling they might be give you a show. No one here fights alone. Freeze over! You hit their weakness.
The
Don't let
freedom
us
of a
down,
wanderer.
Gina.
Lend me your strength. No, this won't work. We're looking good here.
I shall fight to... Give me your aid! Something else. Go for it!
I behold! We stand together!
Let's do this!
Number got one. I'll give you two. Show you. Frost! Alright, see them through the gauntlet.
I will fight with... Wind!
I can't afford to... Commander! Let me rethink this. Time to go offensive. Moving to the rear. Guarding seems the wise move.
Elemental Master!
Hulkenberg got them right in This is just what I need.
We'll see how far I can actually get in with this one, but we'll see.
Whew. That should do it.
Right there. Charging in. Come on. This is our chance. Forward!
Stay calm, everyone. Persona Master! Freeze over! Keep it going! Keep it up,
The freedom of a want. Let's work together. Maybe there's a bet. Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
Now, what's the play? Go for it!
Is it comrades? Lend me your
You
strength!
can do this.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. This'll be over. This is just what I need. This might come on. Help me out. I think not. Please, after you.
Let's go. Wind.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
To ever greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
We can breathe a little easier now, I think.
There they are. Forward.
Oh, fuck.
Need more than this.
It's when they It's ah.
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble. Power. Maybe not.
If we run, we live.
I seem to.
What now? I see the enemy. I'm right here.
Stop staring. Start fighting. Persona Master. Keep going. Shooting out one.
The Soul Hacker! Scour!
4 left.
I shall fight
Don't
as
let
the
up.
noble. You first.
Allies together.
Let my power support you.
This might be a good strategy.
Vitus power. Wind!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
That'll do. My power swells forth.
That'll do it.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Right there. Charging in. All right.
How's that? This could be our chance.
We get the first move. This is just what I need. Freeze over. Control yours.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil.
They're totally fireproof. You better use something else.
Let's get on with it. All yours.
Let's stay calm.
Scour!
Join with me.
Let's do this.
Don't underestimate me. Please, after you.
Commander! Not now. Staying on the defensive.
Vitus power.
Wind!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
How's that?
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
A new power to wield.
I learned a new ability.
We seem to.
Alright, so I think Esme got. Here we go.
I see.
Fascinating. I'm counting on you.
I have retained my edge.
Thinking. Needs sniper to be ninja. Sorry, I'm thinking. Alright, let's experiment with that a little bit. Sorry. There we go.
There they are.
Let's push through! A preemptive strike!
I'll use what I must.
Well,
This'll be over.
Persona Master! Raging fire!
It's okay.
Lend me your strength! Come forth, royal soul!
oh, I don't have the light one.
Burn! A tough one. I stand ready. Elemental Master! Oh, mystic fire!
Oh, power of kings. Some healing power.
Thanks. I'm obliged. Thanks.
Don't Persona Master! Burn! Hitting the final act!
And that's the talent of a songstress. Let's go! Fire! Just one left!
The Elemental Blaster! Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
What now?
That's the thing. We probably want. Amadine. Yeah. Let's try that.
I see the enemy. There they are.
Come on! Cat! Tis our opening!
Too late for you! I'm ready.
Sniper. Fall.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Watch me!
Let's now for a grand maneuver.
Maybe something.
This might be a good strategy.
I will fight with pride.
I'm counting on you. I shall.
Comrades, lend me your strength. We'll combine our strength.
Oh, power of kings.
Critical hit. High phase of
This'll be over soon enough. Come on, help me out. I call upon a royal soul. This might be too much.
Persona Master!
No need.
I'll be fine!
We're looking good here.
Is that join with me? Let my power support you.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Check me out. I'll strive for greater heights.
I think that's all of them.
Ah!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
This is amazing.
I can't believe it!
Staff of Creation Mage. Okay.
What now?
Hulkenberg should be able to.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Ah!
We
Right
got
there.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
There they are.
Forward!
Right there. Time for some close. Let's push through.
A preemptive
This is
strike.
weakened with style.
I leave it to you.
I'll give. I call upon a royal soul. Purified. You hit their weakness.
Don't let up
The
now.
freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul. Burn! Just
You
too
got
late.
him.
I
Fine
stand
work,
up.
Captain.
Lend me your strength.
Let's do this.
Cling to life.
Only two
Let us
enemies
clean
left.
up this mess.
Stay sharp.
A favor, if I may.
Watch me. Light.
Got one.
Keep it up, Juna. Not bad, eh? Only one
The next
left.
one's yours.
Finish
I
them
default
off
to
and
you.
we're clear.
You think yourself
Looks like they're
equal to a
weak.
Ujief's agility?
Guess it's our time
I leave
to
it to you.
shine. Persona Master.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Applause, please. Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Ooh boy, Minotaur.
There they are. Charging in.
Oh, thank God.
My archetype's abilities feel strong.
Ah!
This won't stop us.
Face me! No. A favor, if I may.
Persona Master. You hit their weakness.
It's
Don't let
okay.
up now, Juna.
We can do this. Let's set it up. Scour.
I behold. We stand together.
Let my power support you.
Still standing, I see.
You think yourself a wise choice.
I'll show you. Purified.
All right. Juna got
Great,
one.
Judah.
Captain, they've
We're
slowed
looking
you
good here.
down.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail. Burn!
Let us clean a favor, if I may.
Persona Master. Light.
Got one. The
You
finale.
prove yourself
Then it
true
won't hold back.
songstress.
Wind.
An ambush.
Great.
Oh boy.
Three
Be
enemies left.
neither
We
timid
can do
nor
this.
arrogant.
Weak to fire and light.
Oh, power of kings.
Thanks.
Trust me. I knew you'd help.
I call upon a royal soul. Burn! Final act.
Such
The
daring.
freedom of a... I'm counting on you. I shall show you.
Allies, together! I'll lend a hand myself. One remaining.
You never let us
this
A wise choice.
I'll show you.
What a finale. Keep your energy up,
Good.
everyone.
Tis done. I shall strive to use this power wisely. To greater heights.
It seems I've grown.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe.
What an incredible
A
find.
magnificent find.
Valkyrie's gauntlets.
What now?
Sounds like a lovely time.
Right there.
Blades at the ready.
I see the enemy.
I knew we could count on you.
Right there. Hey, all right. How's that?
Well done. To battle. A favor, if I may.
I'll show you. Purified! You hit their weakness.
It's okay. We're looking good here.
Let us fight as one.
It's up to you now.
Number got one.
Splendid. A wise choice.
Watch me. Light. Can't got
see the
one.
finale.
And that's the talent of a
You could do
songster.
it. Only
The
one
next
left.
one's yours. I shall.
Blade in hand.
A favor, if I may.
Persona Master! What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
How's that?
I'm better and stronger.
My power swells forth.
Careful. We've got company.
I see the enemy.
Asked him, so might as well do that just for now. Oh boy.
Right there. Come and get it. Let's give him a fight.
Take them with style!
Sniper.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Your turn!
Let's stay calm. We're looking good here.
Eyes join with me.
We'll combine our strength.
I knew you'd beat them, Hulkbird!
Real, I have you. Formidable indeed.
This'll be over soon. That's the last of them! The way's clear!
That'll do.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
I see the enemy. Time for some close. Come on!
We strike first.
Now, we must strike.
Everyone, go!
I leave it to you.
I'll give you. I'll show you. Purified! You hit their weakness.
I
Don't
will
let
fight.
up now.
Fire! Two remain.
Is
My
everyone all
life
right?
is in
One
your
down.
hands.
Behold, we stand together.
Get him! Christopher got one.
Decided.
Indeed.
next?
A favor, if I
I
may.
call upon a royal soul. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Captain!
We're done here. Let's keep moving.
Oh, fuck. God, shit, fuck.
Brace yourselves. Move.
That's it! Captain's paralyzed?
Oh, power of kings.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
I'll give. Watch me! Light! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Gina!
I join with me.
Give it all you've got!
Let us. I leave it to you.
Don't Persona Master! Purified!
Is everyone all? Oh, power of heroes. Oh, Mystic Hulkbird, big
Hold
dodge.
yourself together! Oh!
this. Come! Burn!
Hulkenberg's got
You
this
think
one.
yourself a wise choice?
Persona Master! You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
What?
I see your game.
Captain's
I'm
paralyzed.
counting on you.
We're in trouble if we
For
can't.
all that we strive for! Worthy foe after all!
Hulkenberg's
Let us
guard is
clean up
down.
this mess. I leave it to you.
Juna, your
Behold
speed
this
now.
power!
Please, after you.
The next one's yours.
Captain's
Oh,
paralyzed.
power of
We're in
heroes!
trouble. And that's that. Victory's ours.
Not bad, if I say so myself. We've been spotted. On your guard.
Ooh, buddy. This one's interesting. We did make it up.
Yep.
Ah, how good of you to come. Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
What now? What now?
All right.
What now?
Let's give it a shot.
I beg your pardon, but
That's the Zyokropos.
However,
gangway!
Sniper! You can't hide!
You hit their weakness.
I'm red license
Nice
resistance.
moves, High Fae.
You're out of here. I will fight with pride. You better be sure. We're looking good here.
Evil souls of kings, give me strength.
Blow away! Yeah! Yupa hit their
Be
weakness.
night sniper!
stay insane in a fight? How about bloody side?
Forward!
Right in their weak spot. Beat them down,
Soul Hacker.
Basilio.
Wind!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, and then...
So annoying.
Oh, right, we have to... both at the same
Let
time.
us combine our powers.
Let my powers support you.
Yuffie hit their weakness.
You think yourself equal to a youth? Oh, power of kings! Fall!
You hit their weakness. Nice
Who should
move,
let's
High
split
Bay.
the bets?
Look here!
Right in their weak spot. Beat them down,
Fight is
Basilio.
power. Scour!
You hit their weakness.
I shall take
That's
my
your
fullest
opening,
power.
Captain. Let's all I missed. Yuffie, come on, focus.
I'll use what I must. Pierce!
You hit their weakness.
Staying
Nice
bright.
moves, High
Let's
Bay.
make this fun.
Forward!
Right in their weak spot. Beat them
Let's
down,
stay calm.
Basilio.
Wind! Last one.
Here I go.
Captain.
Blow away.
A halfway decent result.
Not bad at all.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Right then.
Brilliant, got what we came for. Watch where you touch this thing, though. Awful damn prickly. Not bad considering the monster we had to take down. I hope that's proof enough of our ability.
Shall we away?
If I may, I believe we have one more task to accomplish here. Let's explore a little bit more and see what we can find.
What now?
A new ability.
I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on you.
Oh,
A new power to wield.
This is Samurai and Warlord. Samurai needs General. Word.
I have retained my edge.
Duel
I see.
Ninja.
Fascinating.
Oh
I'm
shoot, that
counting on you.
My power swells forth.
This is...
Yep.
I've been waiting.
Oh, there we go. Dark magic that can insta-kill.
Oh. You'll come again.
I don't like this.
What now?
I don't like this.
Durgan!
I see.
That strong presence that Gallica sensed earlier, there can be no doubt this must be its source.
As I thought.
The possibility did cross my mind when she mentioned the Trial of the Dragon. 'Tis a truly apt name, as it seems we face the genuine article.
You're kidding.
Hang on, something's off about it. It's clear as day. There's poison running through that thing's whole body. Astounding. It siphons the toxins from the very ground itself. It seems we must face a venomous dragon then.
Well,
I was hoping you'd get real scared and I'd get a few laughs out of it. Ahem. It seems thou hath encountered a dragon in thy journeys before.
impressive.
Guess I'll admit it. I'm almost impressed that you made it this far, so... By thy strength thou shalt thou fell the dragon, and thus will the trial be complete. Which, I should mention that nobody has pulled this off since the first king was all like, hey, let's keep track of the years, that'd be fun. Wait, you're saying you were around before the first king put dates on a calendar? Who even are you?
Wait.
Let us save the parley for later. Eyes forward. This dragon is many things, but patient does not seem to be one of them.
Get ready.
I'm going to guess that I'm not gonna do great on this one, but...
Sinister. I want to run.
Devourer of Stars. Level 70, ooh buddy.
Now accept your fate.
I am not ready for this.
I'm counting on you.
Sleet.
Nice!
Highs may got knocked out.
Let's try some other stuff.
Never seen Magla this sinister. I wanna
Okay, it
run.
repels... Whoa, it repels ice, it repels... that
I'll
cheese.
use what I must. I show no mercy. A blunder.
Watch out.
Goodness gracious! What else can it...
How could I let myself be cursed? My
Vexen.
Captain,
Come
get hit
forth,
with that.
Royal Soul!
He attacks.
Win!
He's getting hurt too.
Like
Captain,
this?
It repels everything!
Blindsided.
strength. Highs been knocked out. Captain, get back in the fight. You was really hurting. Someone help her. Get first down.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't want
Woohoo!
to die.
Alright.
I see.
You know what? We're not gonna worry about this boss right now.
What now?
It's time to go home. We got what we needed.
Gallica.
Let's call it.
Ah!
Hey. Okay then. Right? Now that you mention
The object we got in the tower, whom did we need to deliver it to again? A Sanctus soldier, I believe. He was a bit zealous about doing in Luis. I believe he's going to reconsider if we delivered this to him. We've got to stop him, so we should do so quickly. Everybody wants to stop Luis, don't they? Hey, Duncanstein, let's get to this. Let's get this to him soon, yeah?
The deadline is...
And so,
18 days.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 18 days remain.
Try not to die.
We need to go.
Smash it all to bits.
Oh, wow. The Opera House Square in Altbury. Got it.
How... Where to?
let's go.
Leave it out, mate.
splendid. You've been a real...
Mission accomplished.
All right.
I'm off.
Yeah.
Alright, what next do I have in quest? I have... Cockatrice in the Clouds is over there. The Apostles of the Apocalypse. Alright. Alright, so I have time to do some of the stuff. Let's do some eloquence.
Let's
Oh,
go.
wait, is there another side quest here?
Hey.
It's the bathwater lady. I think it's the bathwater lady. Oh! Hello. I know this isn't the best time, but could I speak with you about... Oh.
That's surely...
Okay, we can't do that one yet, I see.
All right.
You there, isn't it?
Hang on. Yep. Check this out. What? Hey there.
Ooh, eloquence and imagination. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect.
Salutation.
From what I've seen of your efforts to this point, your actions seem utterly haphazard. How long will you repeat these fanciful escapist promises? You know as well as I that what this country needs is consistency, concrete measures that will last a century. Allow me to explain in terms even an ignorant child could comprehend. Open your ears now.
If that's all.
Let us first recall that all resources are limited. Food, fuel, and magic are precious natural commodities after all. Under my enlightened leadership, measures will be taken to preserve all intelligent beings. I would limit hunting to ensure the surviving of local fauna. The preservation of such diversity will lead to prosperity 100 years from now. That's the ideal nation in my mind's eye.
And besides,
None of your plans for the future will matter if we don't first address the pressing issues of today. Tribal discrimination, poverty, these matters are trivial. By my projections, these issues will simply sort themselves out over the course of... We need help today.
How absurd!
I knew it!
Money.
Works for me.
now then,
Oh, and that's not a very lot of imagination. All right. Yeah.
Why, that.
Perfect. All right, these two are at night. I forgot.
Quite.
So it was a relic then, and that makes 8 now. Righto. He seems a little despondent. This is the last one, right? Well, true, but...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, the truth is all the relics we had were stolen. Only...
Why?
They only stole the relics? Nothing else? Oh, correct. All my other schematics and prototypes are safe and... Oh, I thought he meant... Oh. You were at the garage with me the other day, eh? You must remember it wasn't locked. No doubt that was when they seized their chance. You dingus. Then all the relics we've found so far are gone? Do you have any idea who might have taken them? If I had to say, I felt like someone was watching me. Always feel like somebody's watching me. So someone might have been watching, right? Didn't we hear some sound in the garage?
No.
But who would steal relics of all things? What's to gain? Can't imagine any shops would buy them off you. Someone who knows relics? That might be our worst case scenario, if they stole them with the intent of using them. Though I can't say for certain if the last piece isn't used for cooling purposes, then it must altogether be. If my inkling's correct, then this is a problem I have to solve myself. As a man of science and a scholar of technology, it must be my solemn duty.
Say,
Duncanstein, Gallica, I beg you, can you find those stolen relics? There's a guardsman I know in Grand Trad who I'd like you to talk to. He's usually on duty out front of the recruitment center. If your ultimate mission is to defeat Luis, then mine is to close the case on these relics once and for all, so please help me solve this.
leave it to me.
Anything for you, Neurus. Thank you truly. An old fellow like me oughtn't let himself get all teary-eyed.
a great help.
I really have been blessed with such supportive allies. Perhaps all my failures until now haven't been in vain, eh?
This is a trial. I must.
Yo! Number of seeds.
Right then.
Well, I'll leave the guardsman in your capable hands. Let me know if anything comes of it. I'll be asking around the town's other exits.
This one's important.
This one is important.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 17 days remain.
Say,
Let's sneak into the church. Sneaking into the church this way feels so underhanded, but appearances matter little when lives are on the line. Though they be cold, let them stare. Now that we've decided our course of action, I'd like to infiltrate the church as soon as we can. No problema.
Thank you very much.
I'm so grateful. Let's get to Brilhaven then. Good, no one's around.
Yes?
The distortion of Magla feels fainter than it did before. Why would that be? Something must have happened.
That's surely right.
Yes, let's proceed with caution.
Time to go!
Let's go down to the basement. I truly hope everything's all right. There isn't anyone here. Where have they gone?
Actually,
Duncanstein, look what I found. I think Hyperic must have written this. Here's an entry from June. Their illnesses are steadily worsening. I pray and pray, but it is not enough. I know it is my fault. Well, one can't call Hyperic an uncaring man. Look how he takes responsibility for this strange illness. The most recent entry says prayers are not enough. Faith is not enough. It is because the devil dwells in their hearts, the fools. Illness is a punishment from God, and his wrath will spread throughout the country. We must beg his forgiveness. From this land saturated with his fury, I and the other believers will offer up our flesh. We beseech thee, O God, to forgive us our sins. Close your eye.
is this perhaps?
I can't believe this. Hyperic has taken the parishioners. They're in great danger. What did he mean by this land saturated by his fury? Wait a second, here it's mentioned they're going to throw themselves into a volcano.
That can't be.
Goodness gracious. Maybe he means the main Sanctus temple in Altabury. I think so because look at the illustration of the mountain. The word volcano is inscribed on the northern side. Who's there? Ovi! What are you doing? Ovi! We found out where your mother is and everyone else too. It's just that it's quite far. Liar, you're just trying to trick me. They said all the pagans like you are liars. Why did you take Mama? Don't you know Mama's sick? You're awful.
No.
The one who took your mother was Hyperic. I'm going to leave Hyperic's journal here. Please, someday when you're feeling like a big strong girl, have someone read it to you.
It's all right.
And by the way, Ovi, I haven't forgotten my promise to teach you that dance. After I help your mother, let's practice, shall we? That's a lie! I know it must be hard for you to believe me, Ovi. People can lose sight of the truth if they believe in something too strongly.
But then,
But I want you to know that it really was a joy to have met you. Please don't think I lie when I say this. Duncanstein, please come with me. I want to stop Hyperic.
please, you must.
As far away as it is, we can't pass through the mountains. But we could fly there. Then
should
let's hurry.
Yes, indeed.
It seems he's using a gauntlet runner belonging to the Sanctus Church. Judging by the date written in his journal, he may be arriving there soon. Hyperic seemed serious, but also quite sensitive. I think it was the Magla that made him lose touch with reality.
That means.
It reminds me of when I believed I should be sacrificed, and that gives me all the more reason to stop him, at any cost.
I must.
So please, Duncanstein, keep helping me. I draw much from your strength.
She. Now. A new power. This is something only I am capable of.
Devil Summoner! The place mentioned in the journal is so far away. I worry for them and what they might be thinking of doing. It might be difficult to turn this tide, but I truly believe we can help.
This one's important.
Let's see. And right there's a labyrinth.
Let us hurry there.
We will certainly make our way there.
Let's see.
What now?
Oh, we need more mags.
But come on.
Wait, what's the date? Idol's Day. Hold on, I need to go shopping.
All right. Where to?
Let's go. Okay?
I need to go shopping.
Oh, Now then.
That's fine.
I get it.
Good.
Now then. 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 Ooh. Luis is the only one left.
This is on set.
Good.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Now then.
But
I know times are strange, but it's exactly because they are that I gotta put in some work to fix it. Just the guy I wanted to see. I've been thinking a lot about what happened last time. Hard to put words to it all. You got time to hear me ramble? Yeah.
Thank you so.
I know I talked big before, but I haven't done much of anything. I don't really know what to do, if I'm honest.
You know something?
I was just thinking back to what Manahot said about finding proper jobs. He was right about that, at least. Honest work would lead to honest lives, and more importantly, food on the table. But that's where I hit a dead end. What jobs could Parapuss like us even qualify for?
Yeah.
Well, not every day you see Katharina here in Altabury.
Huh?
Eudoricus, you gathering people up for work in these parts?
No.
Nah, I'm done doing that. I've got a steady gig at a huge furniture shop. The old man who runs the place is taking a liking to me. He's even letting me come up with new products and finding new help. I even pulled in all those guys you saw in the carriage the other day.
I'm so glad.
Well, ain't that just brilliant? I'm over the moon for you. Well, it's all thanks to you, you know. The old man's only nice to Parapuss like us because apparently you saved his life a long ways back. He was cutting wood in the mountains and some bear didn't much appreciate it. He started running for his life when you swooped in and took it down. He says he knows most of us Parapuss are good folks, so he doesn't mind giving us work. That's wonderful. Fantastic, even. That all said, he's probably just one guy in a long list of people you've helped, right, Katharina? Well, what goes around comes around. If you're ever in a pinch, you come straight to us here. Thanks, and tell all the lads I said hello.
I see it clear as
Rely on others, huh? Wasn't in my nature before, but there's some stuff even I can't do alone.
Right then.
One person making waves may not amount to much. But when everyone gets stuck in, the world's gonna change, I know.
Yeah.
I know it. You're right about that for sure. Looking at it that way, you start to appreciate every day for what you could do with it.
Thank you.
Thanks though, Duncanstein.
So
You've always been there for me. I know you never really had the time, but you carved some out anyway. And you know what? I think that's why we deserve a King Duncanstein.
Think of the future.
I want to live in the kind of world you create, Duncanstein.
All the ace in our deck, you know.
Treasure chests in unexplored areas. Katharina will support the party in certain dungeons. She is a force to be reckoned with. Neat. Neat. While in the dungeon, Katharina may exhibit her martial arts prowess at the beginning of a battle. Whoa. Cool.
Shot.
Something's dawning on me. Not sure how to put words to it, but most people find work through connections, right? And they try to make themselves sound like a good fit for that kind of work.
Don't fret now.
And I guess what I'm saying is that such a bad thing? Take me, for instance. I'm pretty tenacious. You know that about me. You're the coolest, Katharina. You think so? Well, for your information, I break dishes because I don't know my own strength, and complicated topics put me to sleep. And one more fun fact, I'm shameless too. I'm not done asking for your help by a long shot, Duncanstein. Alrighty.
See you in a bit.
So anyway, I'm gonna be out there putting the work in, so don't be a stranger.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 16 days remain.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, we're supposed to talk to a guy. Okay, and then that one. Yeah, we can work on some of these. The recruitment center for him, right?
All right then.
For Neris's guy.
Let's go.
That's enough out of you, yeah?
candidate Jin, real shifty bloke, while he's been wandering around here muttering something about a relic. Going to the abandoned mine or something struck me.
Not on my watch.
There's a runner.
We got a runner!
Can help me think on it.
All right.
Where to?
Let's go.
Didn't Yufa have a side quest here, or was that just part of her regular social link?
All right then.
Okay. I think that was just part of the regular social link. Got it. Got it.
Where to?
Let's go.
All right then. Let's go.
Everyone's here.
Now then. This.
Not on my watch. It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick? All right then.
That.
I realize. Actually,
Let's imaginate.
I'm very happy. What do you think?
How's your first meditation session? I still can't focus entirely.
However,
That's only because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice, such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead, even if we do manage to defeat Luis and bring peace.
who will?
I am not so naive to think everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. You're pretty calm and rational about it. True, serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path or those who have strayed altogether.
I realize.
I believe that since I too once lost my way, I'll know how to help others in the same circumstances. I believe in you. I feel like it will come true if you say so. Your words have a mysterious sort of power. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be meditating and yet I have done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things.
But then,
But I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group is, I'm sure, thanks to you.
that
What do you mean?
means-
It just feels as though we've all bonded in such a wonderful way, but it wouldn't be possible without you at the center of it. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm so glad we found time to talk today.
The reason is,
Since we're here, why not meditate for a few more minutes?
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just my imagination.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. However, the case of Jin Dulz was something altogether different. Standing firm in his path is the party's gauntlet runner, there to take back what Jin stole from Nurse.
can make short work of them.
Oh, this guy.
People! Why are you here?
We could ask you the same thing. Why'd you steal Nereus's relic?
I had no other choice. If I can't prove I'm useful to Luis, then he'd kill me. I thought if I could find him some kind of treasure, some token, I could win his mercy. And your engineer, he's the one who made a runner fly. His secrets are bound to be valuable. Maybe valuable enough that Luis would spare my life, but... damn it all! I don't give a damn anymore! This time I'll really slaughter you all! The royal magic's off the table! I can kill you and offer up your heads to Luis himself!
Now's the time! Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity!
Time to teach this little thief a lesson.
I'll use what I must. Then again, witness our strength.
Hold nothing back!
Hellfire!
Die. Die. Wind! No! Stop
I
it!
too have the power to journey.
Magic Sika!
Get ready! This is how it ends
blunder.
for you.
Only a flesh wound.
Take this!
How could I let myself be cursed?
Youth has been hexed. She can't afford to attack right now.
Let justice prevail! Not this skill. Elemental Master! Burst forth!
Youth's guard is down.
Face me! Rancor!
Soul Hacker! Scour!
The curse of this sword is trivial.
Magic Sika!
Let all be dispersed!
I can take this! Damn it! Bloody hell! How in blazes are you so strong? Even without the royal magic! Bollocks! What can I even do? This isn't good!
Bollocks. Why? Hey, not cool. No.
Come on!
Oh, Vixen.
Youth is down. We gotta help her.
Behold! We stand together!
It's up to you now.
Right in their weak spot.
Damn it! How did it come to this?
There's a better way. Now we strike.
Tis yours.
Their weakness.
Let's go!
Kaisne.
We can do this!
I rejoin the
The
fray.
sailors got our pride!
If you would, please.
Okay, I'll take care of this. Get ready! This isn't good! Take this!
My strength.
Come on!
Audacity.
My path ends here.
Someone help him get back in the fight. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
With blade in hand! No. Comrades, lend me your strength!
You can do this!
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
You leave me no choice! Take this!
I feel so heavy.
Someone heal her.
I won't hold back! With healing power!
Face me! How's this?
I knew you'd help. Come on! I feel so heavy.
As if I die.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Basilio's down!
This! Swing and a miss!
Come on, not like this!
Early bird gets
Time to teach this little thief a lesson.
Now we strike.
Show them our might!
Hit their weakness!
Die.
Nice moves, Heisman!
Fire!
Hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
I ask for your aid.
We'll combine our strength. I can take this. Could have done this
Comrades,
easy.
lend me
Your
your
funeral.
strength. Take my power.
Right in their weak spot!
Damn it.
On me, we go together. I show no mercy.
No! Let's go! You leave me no choice. This is how it ends for you.
Captain,
Come
they've got
forth,
your
royal
defenses
soul.
down.
Let me help.
My thanks.
That was helpful.
I'm obliged. Everyone is counting on me. Here I go! The situation.
For victory!
Let my powers support. I can take this.
I shall show you, oh, power of heroes!
Hit them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this. I'll use what I must. Ha! Die!
I'm ending this. Take this.
How could I let myself be terrified? Trivial.
You leave me no choice.
Bring us down! Everyone! Keep us down!
Let's
We
go.
gotta help her!
We're not out of this yet.
I rejoin the fray. After you.
You absolute
Allies,
clod.
together! I leave it to you.
Hit them right in their weak spot.
Oh, power of kings!
Trust me. I am grateful. Thanks.
Damn it! This isn't good.
My strength.
Come on!
Blindsided!
Falconbird! You have
won't hold
several
back.
elements slowing you down.
Here!
Quite a boon.
That was helpful.
I'm obliged.
You give me no choice.
If you would, please. Leave it to me.
Just come
Join with
quietly,
me.
I'll lend a hand myself. Falconbird got them right in their weak spot.
Let us witness our strength.
Strike true.
You hit their weakness. Nice
That
move,
burns.
Heisman.
Vitus power. Burn! This isn't good.
Yeah?
Take this!
I feel so.
Falconbird's been hexed. She better hold back her attacks until it's gone.
Watch me. Light.
No!
A
Stop
most
it.
dread. Come. Oh, shards of ice.
I can take this.
Falconbird's down. Someone help
I'll
her get
use what
back
I
to
must.
light.
Some darker arts.
No! Stop it! Let's go. Wind! I can take this. This isn't good.
Wait, where's the... Damn it! Damn it.
You think yourself equal? Now accept your fate. I show no mercy.
You absolute clods. We can
You
do this.
absolute clod.
You give me
I'll
no
show you.
choice.
Keep it together.
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
Thank you. I shall show you what.
Allies, together! Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
No, stop it. This isn't good.
Only a flesh wound.
How'd you like this?
That work? I don't think it did.
Hidden arm.
Hold nothing back!
I can take this. The next one's yours.
This is just what I need. Raging fire!
No,
I shall show you. Oh, power of heroes! Oh, mystic radiant things
I
light!
can take this. This isn't good.
My shoulders.
Come on.
My strength. Juna, careful! It looks like
Oh,
you've got
power
several
of
ailments.
kings.
Watch your back.
Slash.
No, stop it. By this power. Let me help.
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
Damn it.
I call upon the royal soul. Burn! Sorry, my mistake.
For all that we strive for!
No, stop it. This isn't good. What was that?
Seriously?
How'd you like this?
Heisman, your attack power's
A
down.
favor, if I may.
Soul hacker. Here.
Much thanks.
Trust me.
That helped.
What?
This is just what I
What do
need.
I do?
Sure don't get off easy.
Join with me.
If you would.
Still standing, I see.
Take this. This isn't good. This is how it ends for you.
Ninja. Ha! Die. Mandible
No,
bearing.
stop it. We're looking good here. What do I do?
Persona Master! Sorry, my mistake.
Let us fight as one.
Get after it, love.
I'm sorry. I'll return what I've stolen.
You ready?
You better listen up. Don't go getting any big ideas about crossing us again. You just... I don't know. Skedaddle and lay low until Luis is out of the picture.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Skedaddling presently.
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get strong.
I shall strive to use this.
Excellent.
Marvelous. I
Right.
feel stronger
I could get used to
already.
this.
Ah, you got them back! I knew you two could manage it! Most helpful. Ooh, would have been dire indeed if the thief were the one to complete it.
Dire how?
There's something I've got to tell you two. It's about what these relics really are. It was nagging at me a bit, you recall? Why were the relics scattered all across the lab? be, eh? I thought the same. As if someone deliberately made sure they'd be separated. You see, in the course of my tinkering, I worked out that these relics could still function as components to a greater device. The trigger mechanism is a bit like magic igniters, but without a doubt, it's something different altogether. Something utterly transcending modern technology. Based on the few clues present, and my own technical knowledge, I can only conclude... It's a weapon of mass destruction, capable of destroying the world as we know it.
A weapon?
Hell
Like the
yeah.
King's magic or Luis's magic. No, perhaps something even greater. It's a power that could end an entire civilization.
This little thing could do all that. Why even make something so...
Who knows? No way now of telling the creator's motives. But I think I understand how this sort of thing happens. Once you're struck with a grand enough idea, you can't help but bring it to life. As a technician, no doubt they only thought to prove their hypothesis, no matter the danger involved. Only once it became real, they saw the horror in what they'd created. And so this was their effort to bury it, scattering it in pieces across Ukrainian leagues. Hard to say if they plan to put it back together someday, or if they just couldn't bring themselves to destroy the fruit of their labors. Say, oh boy, what do you suppose we should do with this?
Let's destroy it. Right now.
Was hoping you'd say that. Truth be told, I was thinking to break it no matter what you decided. I'm grateful you gathered all the pieces for me, but now we know the truth. Wow. Not much else to be done, eh? I hope you can understand.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Couldn't be simpler, really. If we're not putting it together, you've just got to crush the central component. If I'd found this as a younger man, it wouldn't even have crossed my mind to break it. After traveling with you all, and getting to keep working on the runner, it's all been a sharp reminder of why I became an engineer. Technology's not a selfish pursuit. It's something you use to make other people's lives better, happier. That's how I managed to make this gauntlet runner fly. So thank you.
It's all thanks to your hard work, Nurse.
Oh, come now. Going to give a chap a big head. Really, you're the one who gave me the push I needed. So, in that vein, let me pledge my support anew, what? As genius, inventor, and architect of the people's joys.
The free-hearted and your tempered bond has by the grace of his
If
Hey!
we can build an engine,
Dragoon!
we can build a nation.
Dragoon!
Under the circumstances, we've got to learn to take inspiration from the world around us, instead of mooning and pining over brilliance of the past. Plenty of modern inventions took design inspiration from this sort of relic too. We'll need to work out how to make them safer to operate. Right, splendid. I'm feeling positively activated now. Let's have a proper think for the rest of today. Work out some exciting new concepts together. And while we're at it, would you mind hanging around to watch me break this old thing?
Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's break shit. Yeah! Oh, I'm sorry. You can do Alonso.
Ridiculous.
In your ideal world, do you think lies are necessary? They aren't. I thought you'd say that. I've begun to think the same myself. The time has come for our production's final act. My once-in-a-lifetime performance, and you, my friend, are pivotal to its success. Are you ready for this? I am. I'm couraged the fuck up. Thank you, I knew you'd say that. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Ready to go? Ready, Captain.
If that's the case.
Shall we head for the tavern then? This calls for a celebration, so let us feast. You could not have wandered into my life at a worse possible time, but I suppose that's precisely why you were my destiny all along. That's romantic. I was supposed to be eating with Alonzo at the tavern. I must have passed out and I don't think it was by choice. What happened? Isn't this Brawlhaven Squire?
Listen to me.
Who do you think was behind all this wickedness? Yes, it was the scoundrel, Cuculus. Oh boy. He deceived good people, then sold them into slavery. He lined his pockets with dirty money to fuel his life of utter debauchery. Some of you may wonder if my words can be trusted given my own intentions. After all, am I not a villain myself? You would not be wrong, for Cuculus held my family hostage and forced me to abuse my powers to defraud you. To those who have suffered under the burden of unfair taxes, you have my sincerest apologies. To refuse him would have put my family in jeopardy. What is happening? But I was not his only victim. Cuculus raised his hometown to ashes when it became a hindrance to his schemes. And worst of all, when his own mother defied him, he killed her in retaliation.
How dreadful.
How could he? His own mother?
What have you done?
He's a monster.
No!
That's all a lie, isn't it?
You're horrible.
You should die.
Now then.
There's no talking your way out of this. Tell us you repent, Cuculus. Repent? Ha, what is there to repent for? A swill of ale tastes like ambrosia when it's bought with money pilfered from you fools.
Thanks, friend.
I've made fortunes from this man in particular. What good are soft hearts in positions of power if not easy prey? My mother, my hometown, as if I ever gave a damn about them. Am I the one at fault here? No, you have only yourself to blame for your folly.
You devil.
He's horrid. Just kill him already. There you are, you finally arrived.
Hear me.
Good people, this brave young man here, Duncanstein, is the one who saved my family. He pretended to work with Cuculus and saved the victims in his clutches. Furthermore, he captured the wicked cur himself and handed him over to me.
Understood.
As you all may know, he is a candidate to become the new king. He is a true hero, one deserving of the crown. What? This kid?
Oh my.
That boy will become king.
You're here.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Hero in the flesh. Look at this right mess you've got me into.
Why?
Please just stop this. I'm betting big on your big ideals. Thank you for changing my life.
Remember your vow.
Win, Duncanstein, for the sake of this world. I don't understand what's going on, but I can sense his determination and his something.
You gave me a reason to live. I thank
Rare
you.
items at magic shops. Unlocks analyze data for all enemies with certain exceptions. Like bosses, I assume. Yo.
Now then.
Then let his life be forfeit. So end the crimes of Cuculus. The landowner carried out the sentence. Alonso is slain. Alone I left the scene and returned to the inn. Thanks to Alonso's sacrifice, the entire village now supports me.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 15 days remain.
Oh, we're cutting it close on some
Look
of
at
these
this.
days.
Sam?
Do you hear? Rumor is the bandits in the disgraced ruins are planning something nasty. I've heard the rumor as well, attacking the royal capital. It's a hard thing to believe. With everything we've seen, I don't find anything hard to believe anymore. Whether it's true or not, we need to do something.
I suppose.
Then our path is decided. We have already taken on the bounty. My spear is always at the ready.
Let's go.
Smash it all to bits.
Right. Check something. What does all does she need? Elemental Master 15, Paladin, and Dark Knight. Boy. She needs so much stuff. Ah.
All right then. Let's go.
I do want to start on one of these two hits.
Everyone is here.
Now then,
It's this one, right? Yeah.
I think we have a favor to do there.
It's your call.
Great. Let's move.
What to pick?
Ah, Yufa, no!
All right then.
I also wanted to plant plants, though, but... There are some letters facing the opposite direction, probably written by Fidelio. His handwriting is almost delicate compared to Basilio's heavy strokes. The last page has only a single word written in Basilio's handwriting. Live.
All right.
Oh, so close!
Now then.
Up! 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 Yeah!
Imagination. Why, that's...
Hey, did you see outside?
We got a
The
landmark.
Gauntlet Runner arrives at Malabelo Stoke, where magla crystals resembling massive humans jut eerily from the rock. For reasons as clear as the crystals, excavations here were deemed taboo and forbidden by the Sanctus Church. However, some say that the mining continues in secret. The crystalline figures gaze in silence at their new visitors, as though assessing them.
Whoa, check
Are-
this out.
Are those statues made from magla crystals? Well, they're like Sphinx, but humanoid. More human. They're like the Sphinx. It's not just the statues, the sheer density and volume of the magla here. There must be a great many more crystals buried within, stretching across the land as far as the eye can see.
Hey,
Hey, Duncanstein, what do you make of all this? I think the crystals themselves are rather pretty, but can't really appreciate them when they're this big, right?
Yeah.
Most of the igniters this country uses are pulled right out of this very mining site. It's all thanks to this that the igniter experiments were such a rousing success. Basilio.
Hey,
I get that there are a lot of magma crystals here, but why are they always shaped like people? I've heard that you can try to whittle and carve them down as much as you want, but the sodding things always somehow end up in the shape of a person. That's interesting.
I mean,
All those people who are forced to work in the mines or the poor souls who got killed in the igniter experiments, my guess is their lingering resentment is twisting the magma.
well,
It could be possible.
wow.
It's all just hearsay and rumors in the end. No one really knows the truth, and I doubt they ever will. But these crystal giants all seem to be suffering. Perhaps there is some truth to the stories.
All right.
All eyes.
If Neurus has finished his doodles, maybe that's enough chit-chat for now. Let's head back to the runner.
The party makes their way to the northmost part of Tradia, the region housing the capital, to the disgraced ruins. When were they built? By whom and for what purpose? There has yet to be any literature or folklore that sheds light on the matter. Still, none of this changes the fact that what stands before them is real. The invitation is extended.
so
This is that strange religious organization Stronghold. It's all sandy and
I
gross.
shall not allow it.
I feel rather ashamed rejecting others' religious beliefs, but I simply cannot agree with the idea that death is salvation. Whatever their beliefs, once you embrace random violence, you become no different than common bandits. What's more, their final goal is an armed assault on the royal capital. What could arouse such fervor? There's no point you using reason on insane blokes. There is a point in beating the hell out of them, though, yeah? You've got that right. Onward and keep an eye out for bandits.
here we go.
Duncanstein, lead the way. Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna call it for today. Oh wait, I think I got some. Let me test to see if I can do any more masks or summons.
Would you look at this? Welcome.
Devil Summoner's Mask. Ooh! Oh, we got a bunch of stuff now. Black Frost Vessel. Ooh, Black Frost, Black Frost! Our buddy Black Frost! Eho! Is it a— yeah, it's him! Ah! Shattering Spear! Oh man, that's all of our friends. Esoteric Hair. Wilder. Fallen, Genma, Beast. Megami, Night Deity, Fury. Tyrant. The Gutaros King. Alright, that's neat. I don't think we have enough for her to do her thing yet. Nope. Nope. Ugh.
I have faith in you.
What now?
Alright, I'm setting up a raid. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good Tuesday. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good week. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.